Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm Sadia, aka Sadi the Boss Mama. You clicked this video and I just want to let you know that you're definitely in the right place. I promise to give you all the information you need plus more. So obviously you want to know how to be a CNA, and I just want to let you know, hey boo, I got you. So believe it or not, I haven't even been a CNA for a whole year yet. I found the program that was offered in my city and it was 6 weeks long, y'all. So but the program kept getting delayed, which was like getting on my nerves because I really wanted a job at the time. I didn't have a job, and I went to the nursing home, but the nursing home said that you have to be in class or you have to have a testing date. And so I waited and waited and waited, and finally I got into the program. So like I said, it was 6 weeks long. The teacher was not much help at all. Like, it was really a waste of money. My program was $800. I didn't have to pay for it. The state paid for it, and how I did that is by going to the WIN Job Center. So if you have a WIN Job Center, definitely look into that. But now, since they need CNAs so desperately, it's like they're kind of doing classes for free now. So yeah, it's just like you don't even have to do all that. But if you don't have any free classes, then definitely go to your WIN Job Center because they will pay for you, especially if your income is not that good. They will definitely pay for you. And before I get way into this video, I do have a ebook on sale right now on how to become a CNA, and what's in that ebook is definitely a bunch of tips and starter information, and also over 70 agencies. So if you do want to start traveling, and that's really what got me on my feet, was traveling, not just being like a CNA at my staff job, but traveling. Able to make like 1K, 2K, 3K weekly. You need to go into the traveling. So it also, I got a cheat sheet. So if you're wanting to take your CNA exam and you need some questions, I got you. That's also in the book. I have a list of like scrubs and different things like that. So yes, if you're like really wanting to become a CNA, I highly recommend that. And also if you're wanting to just become like a travel CNA, I highly recommend you getting the ebook. But yes, so finally got into the program. I was working and in the program at the same time, as well as going to college. I was doing college courses, my prereqs. So I was doing all of those things, and like I was so ready for class to be over with because the teacher wasn't even teaching nothing. Like nothing. I mean nothing. It was horrible. I was just like, I could be doing other stuff, but I'm here. So, but the happy part about that, I was able to work. I was finally able to work as a CNA at my nursing home, $13.75 an hour every 2 weeks. I was so freaking happy about that because I was able to get hands-on experience. If you can do that, please do that. If it's nursing home, hospital, whatever, do it. Like, I recommend everyone to do it. But that is literally how you can become a CNA. You just got to go to a nursing home, go to a hospital, ask if there are any classes, programs, or go to your WIN Job Center, ask them about the list of programs they're offering. That's what I did, and that's literally all you have to do. All I needed was a my work keys. I had to take a work keys test. I had did that in high school, so I didn't have to do it again. And I needed a diploma. So you need a diploma or a GED to become a CNA. And remember guys, just because you get the certificate after completing class doesn't mean you're a CNA until you take your board exams. So yes, I also am doing a CNA boot camp for those who want that extra help in studying and practicing their skills, or someone that just didn't pass their test. Oh my, that's my little baby, y'all. If you didn't pass your test, I am offering a CNA boot camp, which is 2 to 4 weeks long, depending on your speed. I will also leave that link below in the description box. So yes, man, after 6 months, well actually like after 8 months, no, I say after at 6 months, that's when I started putting in for like different agencies. And that's when like the traveling started coming around, like Shift Key and Clipboard Health. I made a video, I already told y'all I don't do Clipboard Health, but I'm just saying that, throwing it out there. I was doing Shift Key. That's when the local agency came in. Now, I've said this so many times, like if you come from TikTok or you're not from TikTok, you have to have like 6 months to a year of experience if you do want to travel worldwide. No facility is gonna, most facilities don't even like first-time travelers. It's so hard. It's kind of hard. It's really hard because they've just been burnt so many times. But you definitely need 6 months to a year of experience when it comes to like traveling worldwide. But that's why I recommend everyone get a staff job while you're in school, or you know, like training program. That way you can be like more hands-on, and it'll come so natural to you. Time to do your skills. When I did my skills, I aced it, and it was like I knew it. I think, did I have blood pressure? I did have blood pressure, and blood pressure is so hard to take. Not everybody can do blood pressure, but I had blood pressure. Obviously you're gonna have hand washing. They need to know about your hygiene. I fed a resident, and this have really nothing to do with a CNA, but I'm just like throwing it out there. When it's time for you to take your boards, when it's time to do your skills, please, like if you missed a step, let them know that, because if you do not, you're going to fail. I said I messed up, I need to redo that. And she was like, which step did you miss, something like that. And I told her what I told her what I didn't do. So she's like, okay, do it. So you have to know like what didn't you do, and what are you gonna do now? You have to be able to say that. Like you have to communicate that. Like I cannot stress this enough. Make sure you let them know if you missed it. Like, hey, I missed a step, I need to redo that. Let them know that. Because if you're saying in your head and they see you doing something like differently, they mark you off. Because first of all, like, no, they homegirl, homeboy, they don't care about none of that. So you need to let them know like, hey, I messed up on this step, I didn't do that step right, or I missed a step, so I want to do it. Let them know. You have to be verbal. That is and you have to be verbal. I swear I was like, I want to shit my pants. I was so sick that day when I went to go take my my skills test. I was so freaking sick, but I was like, I gotta do it. 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 I have to. I thought I had COVID, but my doctor was like, it's not COVID. So it was something, because I mean, I had this horrible migraine. It was so freaking bad. It was, ooh, and then I was coughing. I could barely like talk. It was just like, it felt so bad. I want to go home. But I was like, I have to do it. I have to, like, I can't reschedule this. I gotta do it. And I did it, and I passed. Like, I passed the first time on everything. So, but that's truly it. And if you want to apply for the CNA license, if you are wanting to become a traveler, make sure you go on CNAconventions.com, CONVECTION.com. Well, with an S on the end. And that is how you become like a traveler. That's how you can apply for different states. But you only can apply for the state if you already have your certificate number, your license number. So don't think you can become a traveler and you don't even have your certificate. You don't have your number, your license. It's not gonna work that way. If they can't look you up on the registry, you can't travel. And that's with Shift Key, the local agencies worldwide. You can't do it. But that is truly it. If you still need a little guidance, like I said, I do have a ebook. And I have a CNA boot camp. I'm only selecting a few people in the boot camp. So yeah, act fast. Just because y'all came from YouTube, I will give y'all a discount code. So look on the screen. for the code. And yes, that's pretty much it, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next video.